You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired that bullet. It's quite accurate. We have two bullets in our possession. The bullet was removed from Gregory's heart. The other one Mr. Varkama has is the bullet buried in his shoulder. We can clearly analyze both bullets. Then, if the markings match, we will know that the bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistols. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Varkama, will you let us remove the bullet from your shoulder? Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Varkama?
Is he having like a stroke? That scream.
Well, it's a scream.
I've heard that scream before.
I'm not fazed by it.
Wait, I know.
That's you.
Help, I can't breathe.
Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. That's you.
Stop breathing my air, I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air.
That's you still.
Get away. Get away from my father. Ah. It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. On Karma, it was you who screamed.
And now he's pointing the other direction. Mr. Von Karma.
Only you would dare defy me. Jesus. So it was you.
Yep, he's about to.
Is that just like the Shadow Realm opening up or something? Jeez.
Well, he's having flashbacks and also he's about to have his breakdown.
He's about to go into boss mode. You and your father are my curse. Oh, Jesus. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record.
And also shamed me by giving this concussion again while bashing my head in.
And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade.
On my perfect body.
Jeez.
Is it gonna stop? No. Okay.
Just waiting for the cricket. I'll bury you! I'll bury you with my bare hands! Death! Death! Jesus.
15 years earlier.
Chief Prosecutor, I'm sorry.
Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry, but you will have to be penalized. I covered for you in the past, but not this time.
Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I'd ever known. Me penalized. It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court's record room. Must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black, the lights must have gone out. I went out into the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on, the elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all laying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny.
Merry Christmas.
You filthy animal.
It's you still.
In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. I would have got away with it too if it weren't for you and your meddling kids.
Also, I'm surprised there's not like either a blood stain or a big red mark or a bruise on his head.
Tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge.
What?
What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it.
Very well. Von Karma, you're guilty. And Edgeworth, you're innocent. Anyway, it appears that we have come to a very long way to end to the end of this maze. 15 years later, Mr. Isles Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court finds the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, for the second time. As for you, Mr. Von Kammer, I find you guilty. That's all. Court's adjourned. Outside the courtroom at 5:30, 5:40, Jesus, in the afternoon.
Took like 8 hours.
Yeah. Nick. Oh no, they got back in about 2.
Yeah.
30. So it was 2 hours later. Anyway, Nick, we did it. Did you see his face? Okama looked even paler than usual. Because all the blood left his head when he was bashing his head into the wall.
Surprised he didn't break the bloody stand behind him.
I'm surprised he didn't.
This is my woodpecker impression.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't break through the bloody shit, the wall, because the gallery's up there. You just see someone backing up because his head just peered through the wall.
Yeah.
Here's Manfred.
He's Manfred.
He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed. Gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close, though. I was sure we had it. I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory. So, it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I'm not sure how to say this.
I know. Try thank you.
Thank you. I see. Thank you, Wright.
You're welcome, that's me.
Yeah.
I think you could have done better than that.
Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
Emotions have been shocked out of me by that 600,000 stun gun of Von Kama's. You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. She's got you there.
Whoop! Amazing power, you pulled through just like I thought you would. I'll never forget this, I owe you one, pal. Tonight, let's party, dinner's on me.
So, $1 noodles in a cup then.
Pretty much.
Oh god!
Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares?
$2 noodles in a cup!
Woo!
See, Miss Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you.
I see. Ahem. Woo! I feel foolish.
Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Hey, y'all.
What the fuck are you doing here? Loda.
You're all great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats.
That's you.
Thank you all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course.
I used to have court evidence that says that you thought he was the murderer. But it's gone now.
But just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar even if no one was there.
Yeah.
You were the witness on the first day of trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Loda?
For me? Oh, I went back to college.
A day later.
I came back out, it wasn't for me.
Wait, no. She would have gone on the second day. Because we had the third day and then
Oh, okay.
today's the final day, so she went back 2 days ago.
I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh?
Huh?
Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh?
It's over, Nick. My life is over.
Oh, fuck off. By the sad face, Larry. What happened now?
Hey, Nick, I'm not long for this world.
Keon's dumped him. You don't look sick.
It's Keon's. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Oh no.
Let me play the world's smallest violin for you.
We'll do a choir. We'll do an orchestra. Hang on, everyone. No, just you see like the bailiffs, Phoenix, Maya, Edgeworth, Loda, and Gumshoe just doing the small violin. Should have seen that coming.
Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift from me in celebration.
What is that?
Celebration? That's unusual for you. Harry Butz, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal. Huh? Thanks? Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right?
I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
Yeah? What's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Fucking Larry!
Oh, you know what they say? If something smells, it's butts.
It's always the butts. That's weird, man. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly. Nick? Wasn't that the exact amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school? $38. No. No, Larry, it was you son of a bitch. You just see Phoenix lunge at him, choking the bastard.
What are you so surprised about, Wright?
Huh?
Laurie was absent that day from school, right? But that doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
So that means the money would have got stolen the day before he was absent. But how come the money wasn't discovered until after PE on the day he was absent? What?
Think back to that day 15 years ago.
You barely remember 15 days ago. You expect him to remember 15 days ago at school?
Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway.
The day later for the court case, yeah.
No,
because...
No, if you actually read the Wikipedia, I read this story. He came into the school on his day off when he was supposed to be sick and stole the money. It's like the only story from this whole game they've got on the Wikipedia, and that's what it says. And apparently he came in on his day off for some reason, and no one was around, and he took the $38, but Edgeworth always knew, which is why he defended
Phoenix.
Yeah, apparently. Then he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history. I never was good at history, heh.
I just want to point out the Phoenix Wright was in Marvel vs. Capcom as a fighting character. He can literally beat the shit out of Larry here.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Marvel vs. Capcom 3, by the way. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too well. It traumatized him.
Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
I know.
Really, right? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, eh?
Phoenix just clocks him across the face.
Where's one Karma's stun gun? Get back here, you little...
Edgeworth. You should have told me. Now, Nick, it was 15 years ago. Don't you think the statutes of limitations have run out, Mr. Edgeworth?
I say so, yes.
Fuck off with the statute of limitations.
Is this where Phoenix just sits there and looks at Maya? You get a pay cut. I don't get anything. You get a pay cut.
No, he wouldn't care what Maya said, even with the statute of limitations. Plus, it wasn't a crime where it was done in a legal court, so he could still beat the shit out of Larry here.
There you have it.
Grr. Where does that leave me? I became a defensive attorney because of what you two did.
Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily too.
The death sentence for both of you. Man, if only I've known, I would have become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. Thought I might be a criminal. Became a prosecutor, in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Edgeworth, not everything's about you.
Yeah. Want to switch right? Is this just Wright just staring? Butz. Hey, y'all, line up. I'll take a photo.
Hey, photo time. Let's go. Also, Larry, you're out of the photo.
And after that, dinner on me. Yay. $2.50 cups of noodles.
Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Oh shit. He's right, he's still in detention for some reason. December 29th, 5 a.m. at Low & Co. offices. Whoa, went a little too overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? It's only 5. It's only still 5. Maybe I should go back to sleep.
He lives in his office?
What's this? A letter. Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Also, you're horribly drunk, so I've left you be. Goodbye. What time is it? Ah, the first train for the mountains have already left. To the station. I guess I'm too late. Hey, Nick, Maya. So, you're leaving. Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you might do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
It's alright, it's alright. We'll find a waterfall somewhere.
That is true. Wait. What? My train's about to leave. I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. Huh? On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. You heard my sister? Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we've lost everything. Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. That lying bastard. I'm still the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick. But you were the one who stopped Von Kama, Maya. Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show Maya some evidence that you're up.
That's what I would assume. Just pull the bird out. Here, have a bird.
Why do we still have Polly here? Or the parrot here?
I don't know. It sits on our shoulder now and we have an eye patch. We are now pirates. Pirate lawyers!
I've taken from Gregory Edgeworth's. Oh, because she took the bullet from Von Kama.
That makes sense.
That makes sense because of her, because she jumped and grabbed something, then she got the bullet. That's the only thing I can really think of because nothing else sort of links to what she actually helped with.
Yes. That makes sense.
A bullet? Von Kama was convinced he had taken all the evidence pending to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we need. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Kama. And you were the one who gave it to me. Nick. Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. I'll be back soon. Huh? I'm going to complete my training and come back. Okay, I'll be waiting. Of course you will. You can't run the office by yourself, you're hopeless. I don't know about that. Damn it, someone pulled the fire bell. So, this is it. See you soon, Maya. Thanks, Nick. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Possibly.
I don't think you've graduated yet, amateur.
Mr. Wright, perhaps you'll like to rethink that claim? Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this. Technically, we still have one case left.
Apparently not.
We do, it's just a bonus case. Also...
Hey pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy New Year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoop! Detective Gumshoe! Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kind of like he was embarrassed or something strange, huh?
Yeah, I'm not clicking through these. This is automatic, so we'll have to read.
Huh, Nick. Huh. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. That Missy's a nice lady, but she's not exactly what you would call a cheap date. Uh-oh, she's in Hawaii right now, yeah. If something smells, it's Butz in the cheese shop. It's Cheesy Butz. Who? Right? Yeah, I remember him. I heard he's been busy lately, you know. Not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful.
I think I actually voiced Pain in that one, but anyway.
I've always done the defense.
Have you?
Yes.
I think you're the bellboy too.
Yes. Phoenix Wright? Ah, the defense attorney from whom I wrote that advocate for you.
David.
You should know, I've taken over management of the hotel. Should you be in the area, please stop by. Oh, we're not going to see the crazy lady with the pink hair again, are we?
I don't think we do.
Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright. Ah, yes. Maya's understudy, was he not? I wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
We just turn around and walk out as soon as he starts talking.
Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. You can't be a star. Do you know that?
And he's gone. There she goes on her rant. Okay.
Go back to your own galaxy, you damn grey alien. I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. I show Mr. Wright a great deal, Sniff. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know. Oh god, he's the Pink Princess.
I don't know, that seems a bit...
Oh, who knows?
Who knows? Oh, someone I'm actually voicing. Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. Sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. Wanted to visit, but she didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living at anyway?
It's a mountain.
Yeah, mountain town. I think that's you too.
Right, who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright? But you know, I snuck into the studio the other day, and I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ah, what a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy of my tender age.
It's either Will Powers or Old Bag.
Huh. Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm training to become a paranormal photographer.
Oh, fuck off.
You know the picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them there's a ghost. For real. Now that's talent. I'm gonna be famous.
Okay, yeah, she was telling the truth, and that makes a bit more sense. Where the hell did Gumshoe get the confetti from?
I don't know, but look how big the man was. Jeez.
Yeah. Brand new episode has been added.